We drink tea in this household, not coffee. What is going on, guys, and welcome to another video here on my channel. Today, taking you through a day in my life with a special announcement for me, myself, and for all my followers that do watch my videos. And also going to be talking you through my new training program that I am literally starting today. Before we get into this video, if you haven't already, please make sure you are subscribed to my channel. Sorry if I sound a little bit nasal. I think I've got a bit of a blocked nose. Make sure you smash the like button on this vid. Can we smash 50 likes on this vid? Because YouTube is something I'm really grinding on now, so all the support we can get and help the algorithm, that would be greatly appreciated. Right now I'm about to make some breakfast. I'm gonna have my protein pancakes, so I shall do that and then we will catch up after that. So let's go. Right guys, so we have got my signature protein pancakes. If you want me to do a video where I go into a bit more detail about how I make them exactly, then comment that down below and I will do that for sure in the future. We obviously are using Ghost protein for the making of these, so if you want to get anything from Ghost, make sure you head to their website, which will be in the link in the description, and use code J to get 20% off of your order. And it's coming up to Christmas, so you know, you can stock up, maybe buy some presents for some people. Anyway, we're gonna eat this now and then we're gonna make our way to the gym and we'll get into a little bit more detail about my new training program and my special announcements. I'll see you soon. My boot is literally frozen shut. As you can see, it's been snowing pretty heavily in England at the moment, so we've got to drive safely to the gym. I was actually going to go to a different gym today, but because the roads are a bit treacherous, that gym's about 20 minutes and it's on the motorway, so I'm going to keep it local. But for most of this program, I will be training at different gyms to this one for a variety of reasons. One being better equipment, obviously. Two being that the environment and the people that you're around at these other gyms, they're more bodybuilding specific gyms, so you just get a lot more people that are focused the same way I am and that are like really wired in, plus they look better than me, so that just encourages me to train even harder and look even better. Without further ado, on my way to the gym for my first push session, so when we get there I'll go into more detail of what my plans are and what's changed since my last program. So let's go. Right, so we have pulled up at the gym, just getting those last few sips of pre. This new Ghost shaker is absolutely dope, so make sure you go and check that one out. Yeah, getting the last few sips of pre and we're gonna go inside, smash a juicy session, so I'll see you all on the other side. Let's go. Right people, so first exercise of my new training program complete. So we are now reverting back to a push-pull leg split. Prior to this I was doing upper body, lower body, push-pull leg, so I'm going up to 6 times a week. I feel like I want to up my training volume and intensity across the week. I feel like I can handle it, so yeah, moving away from that upper lower body into push-pull legs. Today's focus is mainly chest. We're prioritizing the upper chest, so everything's inclined today, and then we've got some lateral delts. So today is actually push and arms, so I don't actually do on my push day just triceps. What I like to do is just do one bicep, one tricep, and then train my arms more frequently across the week, as opposed to just doing 2 or 3 tricep exercises today and then not working on my triceps for a few days. So if you follow my channel now for a while, you will know that we like to focus on the optimal style of training. So as you can see, we've got the cuffed flies there. Beautiful movement. That's the highest I've ever done it. Normally I do it one lower than that, but I thought, because I'm really trying to focus on my upper pec development, I thought I'll go one higher, and you can really feel that stretch and that squeeze at the top of the movement. We're now moving on to incline machine press. Like I said, this isn't going to be my base gym for my training.
So the machines, they're okay, they do the job, but there will be a lot better machines incorporated in this program. So without further ado, let's continue with this workout, move on some heavy presses. Let's do it. Tell you what, that first chest exercise proper fires up your chest. This pressing is feeling extremely hard right now. On the first exercise, we've done 3 sets of 10 to 15 reps. It's kind of like a pre-exhaust exercise before you go into your main lifts, and because it's an isolation exercise, typically with isolation exercises I like to increase the rep range, and then when I do my compounds I'll do a top set of 6 to 8 reps and then a back off set of 10 to 12 normally. But currently you've also got to remember that's your working sets. There's also your feeler warm-up sets, so you build up to your main weight. You don't just go straight into your heavy weight. You've got to make sure you're primed and prepped for the movement before you actually go into that heavy lift. When you get your muscles used to the lift and your joints warm, etc., you're actually increasing your muscles' capabilities as opposed to just going straight into a heavy lift. Right, so we're nearly finishing up the chest portion of our workout. Sometimes you really have to know your limitations when you're training, because the last time I did incline Smith machine like this was at the start of my workout, and this is why it's good to follow a program, because I had the weight logged from the last time I did it, so I thought, you know what, I'll go for that. Whereas last time I got 8 reps on that weight, I just got 5 now because I'm doing it 3 exercises in, so obviously my chest is a lot more fatigued than it would be at the start of a workout. So make sure when you follow a program, you stick to it. You do it for a prolonged period of time so you can see the development. This is the problem: if you change your program every week and you're used to doing a weight, let's say you did this exercise every week but you did it at a different part of the workout, you're not going to know whether you're progressing, because your chest might be more fatigued than it was the week before, or it might be less fatigued. You might do more reps and think you're getting stronger when really you're just less fatigued. So that's why it's good to have a program for 6 to 8 weeks, following the same sets, reps, the same exercise order, and that way you'll make the most amount of progress, because you'll be able to directly see your progression week after week.
I got blessings falling on me. I got weapons, need no army. Stat like Tetris, you don't know me. Stat my fatty, you don't know me. Okay, hey now, it's a new kid on the playground. So many bags on me, you would've thought I was a spray ground. Now they know I don't play around. I can hear what you're saying now. I just doubled up my flight miles. Coast to coast, no they ain't in town. I get rich, watch, then I get a sick watch. Watch me hit the top, I might make a TikTok. Left hand, right hand. Catch the latest trend, I might double up my net worth. I've been going up now, see the top going down. If you didn't know now, I know you know now. Best cause he could go on top, you not really top. You keep saying top, well I guess you let the top down. I've been going up now, see the top going down. If you didn't know now, I know you know now. Best cause he could go on top, you not really top. You keep saying top, well I guess you let the top down. Made a wish, now I'm here now. It's for real now. I got everything I wanted and it's jumping like for real now. Out the mud, just an upstate boy, now I'm living like for real now. Ain't nothing like Jigga said, pennies to an end. I've been going up now, see the top going down. If you didn't know now, I know you know now. Best cause he could go and top, you not really top. You keep saying top, well I guess you.
Yes guys, so we are back from the gym, had an amazing session as you would have seen. Now you're probably wondering at this point, what is this special announcement that we are all here to see? Now this is for me a massive announcement, like I said, and so for my followers you may be interested to know that I have now quit my job and I am a full-time content creator. So obviously if you're looking at my YouTube channel, you're thinking, how's that possible? He hasn't got that many subs. YouTube isn't where I kind of have my audience, it's more so TikTok and Instagram. If you didn't even know that, make sure you go and follow me on both of those and check out my content. But yeah, we are going to be doing this full-time, and now that we're doing it full-time, the main goal is to get as much content out as possible on all platforms, including YouTube. And it's another reason why I've added an extra day to my training program, because now everything is about my training and getting content. So I want to be in the gym as much as possible, creating good content, getting loads of vlogs, getting loads of entertaining YouTube videos as well. So that was the announcement that I have. So now I'm going to cook something up to eat, and then I'm going to talk to you a little bit about my eating when it comes to my new training program. And tonight I'm going to Winter Wonderland, Hyde Park, which is one of the biggest attractions around Christmas in London. So I'm going to show you some of that when I do go there. So yeah, I'm going to cook up a meal and then come back shortly. Let's go. Yes guys, so we are about to eat before we head to Winter Wonderland. I'm not going to lie to you, if you know about Winter Wonderland, you know there's an abundance of food there, and it's a bit naughty, and there's loads of desserts as well. So we are going to be a bit naughty tonight. However, had to get in my post-gym meal. So we have a bit of a mishmash meal because firstly, I haven't been for a food shop, and secondly, I'm bulking, well, lean bulking. So I have a base amount of calories that I'm going for every day, which currently is around 3,000. I have the same breakfast every day, so I know my calories for that. And then I try and plan my meals from there on to hit my 3,000 calorie mark, because obviously every day I know I've hit my breakfast, so I know that I have a certain amount of calories left over after that. Now, this is steak, we've got some corn, and we've got, right, these are like potato wedgies. We made them yesterday. They've got jalapenos, peppers, and some cheese on there as well. Probably not the cleanest thing in the world that you can eat. However, like I said, we're in a bulking phase right now. And one thing I want to get across on this channel is I'm not a bodybuilder that's trying to compete or anything like that. I am someone who wants to look as best as they possibly can and kind of teach you how to be quite flexible with your dieting. So knowing that, you know, don't have to macro and calorie count down to the T all the time. You know, you want to be making sure you're fueling yourself correctly for your training. You need to have a good understanding, of course, but for me personally, and I wouldn't want to tell you guys any other way, or try and fool you that I'm doing something else. I don't macro calorie count all the time. I've been doing it for a while, so I kind of understand what I'm doing. And for you guys, you may need to do it for a little bit longer, more specifically, so you get an understanding of what you should be eating. But I know roughly how many meals I need to be getting in. I'm, like I said, lean bulking at the moment. So like tonight when I go to Winter Wonderland, I'm not going to worry about what I'm eating. I'm just going to enjoy myself. And the main thing is getting food in, getting calories in. Obviously, it's completely different when you're cutting. When you're trying to lose body fat, it is kind of imperative that you know exactly what is going into your body, because that can make the difference between you losing the body fat that you want to lose and not. But when you're bulking, yes, you still need to be serious. However, the main thing for me is making sure I'm fueling my training correctly. I'm making progress. If I wasn't, I may have to look more into what I'm actually eating, the calories and the macros, maybe make a few adjustments. But yeah, to summarize, 3,000 calories, a lot of protein, flexible, eating what I want here and there, making sure I'm getting in a good balance of everything, and just not being too hard on myself, and enjoying the process. So I'm gonna munch this up, and then on my way to Winter Wonderland I go. Let's do it.